Welcome back everybody to an episode of the Cross Track. So tactical action RPG known as Rimworld. Where did we leave it off last time? A couple cool. I was doing something. Obviously. What the fuck was I doing? I have no idea. It's a long episode because I had reformed the ideology. Making a wall. It's true. Cooking lavish meals. We should be eating that currently. Hey Leo, let me ask you a question. Pessimist, of course. Happy youngsters. From festival, a fine meal. We'll leave you at fine meals for now. In fact, we don't even have. Food restriction. Lavish. No, what the heck? Meals. We need all meals. So package survival meals. We'll find meal. I think they'll eat lavish meals, sort of by default. Like if they have an option. I believe. Give me cancel all pemmican. Chocolate doesn't go bad. Meals, packing survival meal. We're missing something here. Jelly. Jelly, dude. Jelly. It's like jelly. Allow rotten. No, don't allow rotten. What the fuck? Who's the smoke pop pack now? I don't care who it is as long as it's not her. What the fuck does she keep wearing it? You're gonna arrive for the damn horses, dude. Thank God. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't care if you're pregnant. I don't care. Just get out. Visitors from League of Tin. Here, I'll talk to them. Buy the compies. Tech print for jump packs, eh? What could I sell you? Tox bomb launcher. That's okay. Bionic arm. No, that's fine. New pack kill thirsty. Affordable pack. Cloth parka. Roofer. Smoke pop pack good. I don't really have anything I could buy from you, huh? A good smoke pop pack. Tox bomb launcher. Reinforced barrel. I think the reason that lady has the smoke pop pack equipped is because everybody else has a gun equipped, which means it'll affect their aim if they try to use it. Team pack kill thirst. there isn't much for me to buy here from you, is it? Except for we have the reinforced barrels. Like a survival meal. What could I give you? An ambrosia? 184? Okay, that's way too much, huh? You cannot afford, what about 100? Close now. Sure, we'll take that. I think they were inside. Yeah, they were inside. Can I? That comes from a mod, huh? That's unfortunate. Also, during the winter, I need to remember to turn this into an auto door. It'll be very helpful. This is just a shitty sculpture now. I still don't have an artist. Make is it the mortal image? I do believe it is. It's my best artist. It's this dude. Dude, make it out of wood. Do I even have any wood left? Nope. What the fuck happened to my wood though? What happened to my wood though? So automatic refueling. Oops. So automatic refueling. We need to chop some wood, huh? I don't know what I have like 1,000 wood. I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone, girl. I don't know what happened to it. I have literally 0. We have 2 hemo packs. We have 5,000 hay. It's not enough. I'm pretty sure it's not enough at least. Not for all these fucking things. Did you load them, please? Did you? They are set to load. They haven't been loaded. Why? Why haven't they been loaded, brother? Hey Gabe, you're gonna have to do this. There you go. Shuttle's loaded. Off you go, brother. What did we get for this? I think it was just honor. No, it was goodwill with the Empire. Relatively simple quest. It didn't really cost us much. Marble crib. Hema gem pack. Just keep using her as a blood bank. She's young and fit. Well, fit-ish. Also, she doesn't need that much blood. She's missing a lung. Lungs carry oxygenation to the bloodstream, right? You have half the lungs. She's pregnant again. Ah, shit. Lady. Lady, no, you need to stop that. Can I stop you? In fact, terminal pregnancy. Mr. Ambrosia. I may have to research sterilization. The first kid isn't even grown, dude. Also, do family genealogies matter? They don't matter for animals. If I have a daughter, if Brooke here has a daughter, and Kid Gareth, you know, now I assume not, they'll be related. It does keep track of whose sisters with who and whose parents with who, right? So I assume not. But it's possible they added a trait like incestuous or something, which would make it possible. But I'm actually not banking on that being the case. I doubt that's true. Seems that the kids can already be what happens if the colony gets raided? Well, I got babies out here. Will raiders ignore a baby colonist? Just go right past them? Or will they attack them just like they attack any other colonists? Like I don't know. The heck? It's a random piece of people here, dude. Yeah, what the fuck were you doing with a bunch of kibble? She has a tattoo on her chest of like three skulls or something. Is that what that is? I don't think so. No, I can't. I can't and I won't. You are a blood bag. Mortal image completed. Get rid of this, brother. Well, it's the same, thank God. And it's good instead of poor. It has the same beauty, but eventually we'll make this out of like gold or something. I don't know. They're not really probably because of this wall. There's a lot of work left on it. This left side is built. This top side. We got a lot of work left on this thing. Well, maybe not as much as all that because, see, it's only going to come down to here, and then this whole chunk is already protected. We're going to make another one here. We're going to make another one probably here like this. Going to come out to here like that right here. We're going to put the kill box probably right there. Well, no, the kill box probably going to be somewhere down here. Probably. Here, already water here to slow people down. We put it here and put it here. We might have to mine some stuff here. In fact, we should probably already start that. Let the people build the wall as they desire. What is you? What are you doing? She's building? Okay. Just mine here and here. And remove roof area. How's the roof? Yeah. Remove roof area. Like so. And we're gonna need. We're gonna need wood. What the fuck is our wood, dude? 1,000. Okay, good. Yeah, this is not the wood, this is the blocks. I was looking at the wrong place, but I still think we didn't have almost any wood because I couldn't make any. And I couldn't make a statue out of wood, said I didn't have any. Make a wooden column. This is for roofs. So like we need to make a column right there, so this roof could come crashing down anytime. In fact, actually, you know what? Deconstruct this. Yeah, this has to be done carefully. Remove roof area, lest let somebody be hurt. And since Brooke is pregnant, he's kind of a valuable colonist, you know. We're basically making colonists. I mean, it's. I always wondered. I think I must have said this in another video. I always wonder why they hadn't. It feels like the most natural thing to add to the game, right? Children. Since you're creating colonists. At age 7, he's 4. I should have multiple growth options. By the time he ages up for me to get a trait. It just seems so natural. I always figured that the reason they weren't adding this because they didn't want to have to deal with the moral complications of dead children. Some games do it, like Fallout. The developers of Fallout 3 specifically stated that the reason children are unkillable, right? The player can kill almost anything, right? But children can't even be targeted. They can't be hurt. They're not immortal like other characters who can be shot and then they sort of go down, and then they get back up again, right? It doesn't work like that in Fallout 3. A child can't even be shot. They can't even be downed. You might be able to target them. Like obviously, if you throw a nuke in their general vicinity, they'll be hit by it, but they won't go down ever. They have like they're invulnerable to all damage. They just and they run away. They don't attack anything. They just run away. I always figured, and they stated it. They said, well, you know, there's some implications here. You know, and when if you dealing with children that we don't want to have to deal with, and I always figured that was the reason. This game does the same thing. Like you never had children because it seemed like the most logical thing in the world, but turns out that wasn't the reason, or they've gotten over it. Okay, now they did. I've lost what I was gonna do. Okay, we need this and this, and we need. No, let's say here. Why am I doing this? Because I'm gonna need to put. I'm gonna need to put like columns there so that the roof, once we start mining, the roof doesn't fall out. Trust me. Unless they change how that works. Brad, trust me. It's necessary. How are you guys doing on this wall, brother? The fuck? Please. Would you please hold this? Please, broken board. Or favor? I think this top side of the wall is mostly done. It's almost done, dude. This granite door is built, it's just open because there's a fucking thing in there. Whose horse is this? This is not my horse. This is somebody else's horse. How's our meat situation, brother? Hey, okay. It's completely alright. By the way, give us wooden floors, dude. I should have done this a long time ago. It's fast. We're good on meat. We're good on vegetables. Butcher's table. Well, give me 200. Make sure I have that amount always. People, food. Don't use hay for this. Use anything else but not hay. That kind of goes against the purpose. Oh, dude. We for sure have enough now, I think. Sure to arrive for Leo. Load his ass. And he's in. And off you go. Pods arrived. Our kite capsule. Gene assembly. This doesn't go bad on its own. Pods arrive. Quest available, the Arco Nexus. It's looking to expand their territory. Interesting, taking over. This is what I was talking about the other day when I said that I had done this. Is this a way to end the game? You trade over your location on ancient architect Nexus. The iconic stuff you're pumping to the ancient architects you can take the world. If you could invoke its power, what happens next will go beyond physical reality. This must be some way to end the game, right? I've never done it. I should try it one day. The thing is that it requires building 3 successful colonies, one after the other. I got no problem with that. That isn't the problem. Colony worth for at least 35 million. Alliance with League of 10. That's not the problem. The problem is that it requires you to be on the same patch, essentially. You start the new colony, and then you gotta keep going, and then, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do it one. It's hard to do because you can't bring everybody. You can't bring every colonist. That's really my limiting factor. So they'll bring 5 of your people and 5 of your animals. So that's all you can trade. So it's essentially you start a new colony. It's like it's kind of hard, you know. You by the time you have what you need for that, you have like 15, 20 colonists, and you're like, damn, I gotta choose 5. I tend to like I'm just like, but I don't want to choose 5. I only do it after I'm like done playing the game, and then by the time you know the game rolls around, there's new patches and your save is useless. You can't use it. New patches, new expansions, can't use it. So I never end up doing it. I could probably. I mean, I could. It's so hard to give up what we have. So I could probably take these 5 people here. which are essentially my best colonists. That honestly, I'd be better off taking the dog, the Wookiee, and not the kid. But if I don't take the kid, like like how's that gonna affect the parents? Refugees, 20 days. How many? 5. I can't, man. I haven't built the barracks yet. Just leave it. I'll dig it out of here if I ever decide to do it. Imogen does not stack? No, it does. Sort of. No, it doesn't. Does it? Well, we'll see. It might stack up to 3. I wish there was a way for you to know exactly how much, up to what point something stacks. Like you click on it and it says Imogen pack 1 of 5. You know, like this, it would say 75 of 75. So you know, so if you only have like this much 25, or you would say 25 out of 75, and you could see up to what point it stacks. Like these barrels clearly do not stack on top of each other at all. Wood is like 100 or something. Hay is 200. We gotta have enough now to last the winter, right? Gots to do. We gots to. At least we. Of course, that's right. When they go in here, they'll start to breed like crazy because they're all together. I can allow this now. I think that's fine. What about now? Do we have any nutrition accounted? Nutrition stockpile 473. Is this new? 14.32, 11.04. Okay. I have hundreds of times the nutrition stockpile than in here. There's 14 nutrition here. Nutrition growth 10. Nutrition growth 5. Nutrition growth 0.1. What does that mean? How can there be any nutrition growth in here? I don't understand that bit. Probably because it counts the fact that you're adding things in here over time. I don't know. It seems like if that was the case, the nutrition growth would be much higher. A mysterious special. They want me to make something. 10 by 7. It's not very big. Neural quake, invisibility. Word of Joy, chain shotgun, another telescope, tech pro suppress on a core. This is very useful. You can instantly learn a tech. A bunch of glitter world medicine. These abilities, I don't have anybody who can use them anyway, so they're not worth that much. This is always worth something. I'm probably gonna do this. What are these guys doing? The wall is fucking done up here, sort of ish. So if somebody comes this way down here, they won't be able to go through. They'd have to go around, which should give me time to intercept. So I'll probably accept that quest. Build it right here or something. How long do I have left on here? Open linked quest. I already finished this. Do not destroy the morning for 13 hours. Dude, it's almost done. Also, by the way, you guys should be wearing cold gear. It's starting to get cold. 13 hours. Quest. I don't have it available. I got 2 days to accept it. I'm gonna accept it. It's not very big. I would still like to build it there. Just because it's kind of safe there. I need to see where they put this. Otherwise I'm gonna have to fish for it. Laters. Pretty sure she finished this. Build me a thing, build me a thing, build me a thing here, 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 here. Just trust me, it's better to err on the side of caution. They're taking it, where are they putting it? Right there, it's fine. I hope they picked up the gene things in here. Put it in there. The weird nano genie thingy, my Bobby. Oh, I never did this. Pain quick study. Metabolic efficiency. Global learning factor was 50%. Pain times 50. I could separate these two. Can't. Because these are objectively good traits. Whatever, just start it up. They don't waste, which is weird. Like, what happens when if they don't waste, why would I bother extracting more genes? I guess you could sell them. You could sell a gene pack. I could do both also. Daze Brain. Toughen. Nemo Killer. Dolo. Raxist. Nerd War. Death Nerd. I got it. I got it. This is in your current combine a Lox or Xenogen. Running a new gene. Oh, sorry. Actually, can I cancel it? Yeah, cancel it, cancel it. It had a weird name. Death Nerd, dude. Now we're gonna go with Death Nerd. It's gonna be a Death Nerd. The Death Nerd gene. Lock or unlock the xenotype name. When locked, the xenotype name will not auto-generated when gene packs are added or removed. Ah, I see. I'm gonna give this to our wolf boy here. You would. I just kind of want to see what it does. I hope I'm not like creating like a real problem here, but we'll see. So how's the researching going? Not terribly. Not terribly. See, what I want to know is, will killing animals in hand-to-hand combat count as a kill now? I'm actually inclined to think it doesn't. To be honest. Death Nerd. Medical, animals, cooking, melee shooting. Gourmand. He already has an extra 50% hunger rate. So that would be... He would eat like a monster, or she would eat like a monster. If we were to like give her just that thing by itself. Grandniece. You are the niece of one of us. Mm. Senior gym has been completed. Flat screen television. Telescope. I will buy another telescope. Psychic insanity. That's an architect leg. Oh, dude. Bionic tongue. It just sounds wrong, doesn't it? When you phrase it like that, she got a bionic tongue, girl. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just sounds wrong. Um, I would like this architect leg, 100%. I will take that over pretty much just anything. Oh, they buy animals, brother. They will buy animals. These are cows. Sell all the adult animals. Bull, ram, stallion, mare, stallion. This is the only two grown horses that we have. So they will not be getting sold. Foal 3 female, ram 3 female. See, these are foals. 2 male rams. One female eel, another male ram. Sell the male rams. Female sold. That doesn't help me without a male. Goat doe. These are not fully grown. Goat male, female. None of the goats are pregnant. Which means I can't sell all the males. Goat doe female. Goat doe female. Goat male. Sell one male. Goat doe female. Goat doe female. You can sell the females except for one. These are cows. So I only have 4 hens. If I see a rooster, I'll get one. I would like more hens. They don't live very long. They could die soon. I would like 6 or 7 hens. I should have enough time to find a rooster at some point. We got a male and a female duck. Sure, you know what? Let's take that. Components. Can we sell anything else? We could sell Smoochie. Probably not a good idea. How long do you live again? You live 22. You're not old enough to sell yet. Especially considering that you're pretty useful. Plasteel. Psychic Soup Pulsar. Garland Seed. Genecraft Gene. Gene Pack. Poor Artistic. So. Oh, wait. What's the Gene Pack? Shit. Gene Pack. Poor Artistic. I mean, I assume it's what it says on the tin, but it gives better metabolic efficiency. This is useful because it offsets metabolism. So this is very useful. Psychic resistance. Also could be useful. It gives bad metabolic resistance. So. Oh no, it's psychic resistance. I thought it said psychic resistance. Hmm. This is a good gene. Technically. Can I sell anything else? Dude, sell the heart. You can't use hearts. Not in the base game. Because if somebody loses their heart, they're dead. Instantly. The only, well, I mean, I guess you could use them if somebody's old, gets old and develops like a heart condition or something. And for logging, you could lose a lung or a kidney and be fine. You know, just sell them. Sell them. Don't. Fuck. Give me a telescope too. God damn it. Where are they? Here. There's a lot of juju up here, brother. A lot. God, could you please put this somewhere safer? Like here. Pick this up. Por favor. There should be enough space in the gene bank here. Yep, there is. So I'm gonna make a new gene line here. Well, not yet. A new xenogerm, I guess I should say. There you go. Where is it, dude? There's not enough space. Shit. Build the copy, please. About the psychic resistant ones too? I did. Yeah, there's not enough space here. In the bank. There you go. There you go, brother. Poor art. You see? Lower his hunger rate a bit. If I give him both, his hunger rate will be way off. I could completely offset Gourmand, I think. But let's not. A murder nerd. It's different from a... It's different from a death nerd. Dull nerd. We'll use murder nerd. We'll use murder nerd. It's different from a death nerd. Slightly different. Better. It's better. So it depends on how you put consideration. It's better for him, for sure. He doesn't have any artistic skill. He can't even art. Which means that shit is irrelevant to him. Like, I'm not gonna put that on Gareth because I would like him to have a chance to do art. It is basically what we need the most of. Okay. That's probably gonna be for this video. That's a good. They're all idle. I'm gonna need to find something for them to do. So this seems like a natural stopping point here. The wall is about halfway done here. Halfway. And next video I'm gonna start the mining here. We'll see. These people are gonna start to starve soon. I have less animals now. When the winter comes, they're all gonna be in here and they're all gonna get pregnant again, so that's fine. These animals, we got lucky. Because they bought animals and sold some really good things. We got real lucky there. This thing can end. What about you? No, you're still going. Yeah, that's gonna be for this episode of Return. I'll see you on the